Hi, Daniel here, and this will be the longer version of the uncut version of Anti-Magic Academy. I'm gonna explain what else went wrong with this anime and as quickly as possible and why you should avoid it. And I'm gonna be uploading this on YouTube. Hopefully their standards don't do anything wrong with this. So, let's get on to what this anime is. This anime, it hurts. It definitely hurts. It's one of the worst animes ever. The plots don't make sense. There's so much mystery with this anime that it's like a freaking Swiss cheese being grated into a mess on a table. You don't want that to happen, but that's the way this series goes. The only good qualities is the voice acting, the animation, and the opening. But that can't help save a series. That cannot help it. How is that supposed to help an anime series? It's a freaking mess. There is so much wrong. There's too much nudity that Silverwing got put into this anime series. There's too much, and it's distracting for the story. There was one that involves a magical ring that gets people drunk, okay, but it doesn't lead up to anything. It only gets main character drunk, as well as the other girls. That's about all it leads up to. And then there's a plot where a chemical serum gets invented that grants a female scientist psychic powers. Okay, how does that work? Oh, sorry, but we have to focus on the nudity of the females in this anime. Then focus on that plot. That's how competent this anime is. You don't build up to that. You don't build up on what the explanation is for the magical ring or this chemical. What's the point of having that in the anime series if you're not going to utilize the plot? That's kind of a rushed thing to do to this series. And that's another thing, the fights. The fights are beyond too fast. It's too fast. The character development's also rushed. You should not have rushed character development. And the ending. Oh, we get the occasional that he has to go to school, has to rescue his sister, which the academy is holding hostage so that they can control her powers, but she ends up going berserk and destroying the city in the process, and he has to rescue her. Oh God, how many series have we seen where that even comes up around? And then we meet a new hero and a new villain, but we won't get anything into that at all. That's kind of sad in the worst way possible. So, I mean, there's no point. This series is the worst. There's too much fan service. There's too much. The plot is as rotten as it can get. I was gonna say rot, but it's more rotten than anything. The story is too complicated, in which no one can figure out. It's too complicated. Okay, I can't not even figure out what the heck is going on with this series at all. I can't. I don't even know what the main story is towards this, because they had to put in too much female nudity. It's like Carol-Con 2.8 all over this series. You can't have that. You can't. You gotta give a series time to develop its story and the characters to have good character development. Nudity is not the best selection in a series that could go all over the series. It cannot save it. So I'm going to give this anime a 1 out of 5. The only positive, the opening, the animation, and the voice acting are the only saving grace. That's about it. I'm Daniel. Goodbye. Oh wait, I got an announcement. In 4 weeks, I'm going to do an honest review of Magical Girl Racing Project and Flip Flappers for next year. So that's going to be coming. So until then, I'm Daniel, and again, goodbye.